Hello everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Just wait for people to come in and say hello to me. Just check I've got that. Ready, because I'm going to be talking about Big Brother as well as anything else that comes up. Hi Ellie. As well as anything else that comes up we'll talk about. But I want to talk about Big Brother or Celebrity Big Brother because I love Celebrity Big Brother. Last year at this time, Trish went in. My goodness, can you remember that? And there's been some stormy things happening in this Big Brother. And the whole theme of Big Brother this year is storminess. Hi Lizzie, darling. I hope you're okay and you look lovely, and I hope everything's all healing good and everything's all fine. Michaela, I hope I'm saying your name right. Hiya, sweetheart. Hope you're doing good as well. I'm fine. I'm great today. Great. I'm so happy Celebrity Big Brother has started again. I am so happy and so excited. But because I'm an old fogey, I watch on repeat. So tonight's Celebrity Big Brother, I won't see till tomorrow morning when I wake up, because I wake up at 4 a.m. every morning. So I wake up and I watch it on repeat. So I can't wait to see it tomorrow morning. Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Oh, is your name? I'm not sure. Eo, I'm sorry if I'm. Thank you so much. You look beautiful in your profile picture. Mrs. McAnally, hi. Just James, hello there. Or good day, how are you? James is a good name because it's my father's name and also my brother's name, so to James. Hi Marie, I'm very good. Very good today, nice and happy. Australia. Good day, mate. I can't even put on an Australian. This is me trying to put an Australian accent on. Put a shrimp on a Barbie. Is that more American? Sheila, put a shrimp on a Barbie. That's more American, isn't it? Sorry for doing that, Australia. I apologise to the whole country for that terrible accent. Oh, I'm glad you like my content. No mods. So, okay. Canada. I have lots of family in Canada. So, hello to beautiful Canada. I love you. I've got a special place in my heart. Canada. The whole country. Oh, see, a lot of people say they like the Scottish accent. See, being Scottish and you listen to other people, you think their accent is nice and soft and things like that. And the Scottish accent's quite rough. So personally, I really don't get a lot of ASMR from, well, never, very, very seldom do I ever get ASMR from myself. But listen to Scottish accent, it just seems kind of harsh to me. So when people say they love the Scottish accent, I'm kind of like, oh, that's cool. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. Spanish sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Spanish does. I love the sound of Spanish accents. Well, American accents always do it for me. I love American accents. Hence, the majority of ASMR artists out there I watch are American, so I just love their accents. And the variety of different accents from different, like you can tell, like a New York accent and a California accent, that kind of thing. That, oh, it's giving me shivers the now thinking about it. Oh, Jessie, thank you so much. These are actually just reading glasses. Like when I drive, I don't wear glasses at all. I don't wear glasses to drive or do anything else. But if I'm reading, I need these to read. I also need them for plucking eyebrows, which is terrible. Because when I put them on, I'm trying to pluck my eyebrows. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm like that, so I really only need them for reading. Do you, Ellie? See, it's just amazing to listen. Everybody's got their own kind of trigger. This is the thing about ASMR that I absolutely love. All the different triggers that people have got, and it's unique to the individual. And see, trying to tell someone, you know, about triggers and hairbrushing's a trigger, and some people are like, no. And I'm like, oh, that's a trigger for me, but you've got to find your own, you know. Oh, there's beautiful Arab. Hello, sweetheart. I'm glad you're here, Arab. Kick out any troublemakers. They're all good. They're all good today. Everybody's going to behave. Oh, my tattoos. See, I've got these. I can't even remember. Years ago, I got these ones. That's my stars, and I've got all of this, and my butterflies, my dragonfly, and I've got one behind my neck. You probably can't see, and I've got one behind my ear, and I've got all of these, and I've got on my legs and on my back and on my bum as well. So they're just about everywhere. Oh, Majestic, thank you so much and good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Yes, Gravity. See, trying to explain to people that have never heard of ASMR what you're talking about, and you're saying to them, do you know the feeling you get when someone's brushing your hair and you hear the brush and they're going, no? And you're like, okay. Have you ever felt when people are like moving books and turning pages and things like that, it just makes you relax? No. And you're like, okay. Have you ever tried when people are colouring in things and you're watching them colouring in? No. Have you ever watched people put makeup on and been relaxed with people? No. And you're like, oh, well, do you know what? I give up. I just end up going, well, it's a thing. It's a thing. Emily, I am going to be, I'm going to be 47 in December. I'm 46 just now, but I'm always thinking about what's my next birthday, and I'm going to be 47. So 47 in December, everyone. It doesn't bother me. Honestly, my age doesn't bother me at all. Open-minded, my most painful tattoo was on my bum. And it was my first one. Thank you, Emily. Oh, I do not live alone, and I've got a few pets. There's one right here, look. See? Right next to me. And I've got another one, think he's in the room. And I've got my son, the statesman as well. Gravity. See, the first time I explained to my mum and dad and everyone about ASMR, and I told them I had a channel, and I thought they're going to watch my videos and they're going to watch me tapping on things and me thinking. And my mum says, I'm not sure I'm not tapping. I'm saying, Mum, it's a thing. It sounds like rain. I think it sounds like rain. Pitter, patter, pitter. It's a thing. And she's like, no, I'm not sure about that. See, trying to explain it to people that have no idea what ASMR is. It's quite funny. See now, I don't even go further than the, see if they say they don't understand like hair brushing or hair play or drawing on your back. See, I always liked that as a kid, someone drawing on my back. If they don't get that, then I just go, it's a thing. The star, oh, see, I forget about that one. The stars felt nothing. That was absolute nothing to me, the stars. In fact, that is actually 2 tattoos, because the first time he done them, it was in the shape of a W. For some reason, he done them in the shape of a W, and I didn't quite like that. See, I've got to close my eye to look at it there. So I actually took a marker and marked on where he was to do the other stars and went back. But he'd done them for nothing because I wasn't happy. Because I'm a bad customer. Hi, Tatiana. Birds flying over my face. I do. There's my birdies. Ooh. And I was always wanting to get them topped up, but I can't because I'm not allowed any more tattoos in my arms. Anyway, see, I'm getting drawn in. I'm getting drawn into the conversation of the chat. So, Arab, if anybody comes in, please tell them I say hello and I love them. And I'm going to get on to talk about what my live stream is. And it's about Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother this year. Wow. It has been off to a bang. I know I'm being crazy. But I'm not absolutely sure of everyone's names. So I have got a little cheat-sheet here with everybody's name on it so I can talk about all of that and everything like this. So far, I think it's 13 housemates have been in. I don't even know. 4, 2, 8, 12, 13. There we go, I was right. 13 housemates have been in. Now, Stormy Daniels, which everybody probably knows. Just got iron brew here, guys. Stormy Daniels was meant to go in. But, and I was waiting on Stormy Daniels going in. And the whole theme of Big Brother is about a storm. And they've got a mock White House in the garden, right? They've got all that going on. The whole theme is all about Stormy Daniels. Stormy Daniels went there and she's back home now. Big Brother have released a tweet and an official comment saying Stormy Daniels left not because of money, which everybody says it is, but not because of money, because Stormy Daniels wanted to be there for one day, enter the house, and then come out the next day. And Big Brother said, no, we're not having that. That's not happening. And that's why Stormy Daniels got the plane back home. Now, I think if I was Big Brother and I'd spent all this money putting a fake White House in the house, and theming the whole thing around Stormy Daniels. If Stormy Daniels wanted to come into the house just for one night, I would say okay. And then it was an eviction, and then she was out the next night. But anyway, Stormy Daniels is away. But there is a big White House in the garden. And I was a little bit disappointed, taken back and shocked. And that really doesn't happen to me much. And it was with the I'm not even going to say the man, I'm going to say his name because I've got, as I say, my chi-chi here. Rodrigo went in, and he's the man that has got all the plastic surgeries to look like a Ken doll. And he does look like a Ken doll. But he's had something done with his pupils. He's had some kind of like dye or something injected into his pupils, and his eyes are yellow. That's not ASMR, that's shivers. Oh, so he's had that done. He's also had 2 ribs removed for each side that he carries about. He carries his ribs about. Now, I got my boobies off. I've not got them in a jar carrying them about. You know, I got bone removed from my leg. I'm not carrying that about. But Rodrigo is carrying... Did I just spit? Rodrigo's carrying his ribs about in a jar. Okay. And he went to the house, and fair enough, the man has had a lot of plastic surgery. Probably over 100 plastic surgery this man has had. Look him up, Human Ken doll. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Human Ken doll, and you'll see him. His face looks actually it does look like Ken. His face is just like a mask, and his hair. I can't even explain it. You need to look him up, right? So he's gay. The man is gay, right? And I've nothing against gays because I'm like bisexual myself. So I've nothing against gays or anything like that. So he's in the bedroom and he's watching some of the young guys undress. And right, I'm a fair age, and I go to the swimming a lot, and there's young guys going about, but I don't sit and go, ooh, like that to the young men. I just don't. But he was. Now, see, I don't like that comment, whatever your name is. I don't like that comment. I love anybody of any nationality, race, religion, or whatnot. I just don't like people being, I don't like people being disrespectful to anybody, no matter their age, sex, religion, colour, whatever. We're all equal. As far as me, I just don't like, just the context of the context of the statement there, just argument. I don't like that. It was. So I love all people. I love all people, and I take people for who they are. You know, not what they feel inside or their nationality or their colour. I take people for who people are. So anyway, Rodrigo is in the bedroom and he's dribbling over this young guy, right? And I'm like, that's not really right. And then he says that he says to this boy was standing, a good looking boy, you know, too young for me, but a good looking boy, and he was standing, a white chap, and he says to him, "You're not my type. I like the N-word boys." And I think everybody in the house was like me, watching it on the TV. I was like, did he, because he's got a bit of an accent, Rodrigo. And I was thinking, did he just say what I think he just said? And he said, I like, coloured skin, and then said the N-word again. I think I spat my coffee out. Because I watched it this morning, I think I spat my coffee out. I was like, wow, I can't believe people actually say that. And In 2018, I cannot believe there's people out there that still say that. But there you go. They do. So now that has changed my whole feeling of Rodrigo. I mean, I thought the man was interesting at first, but now that he said that, I just think, oh, that's just, it's not on to me. That's just not on, and that's just horrible. Yes, Emily, I take everybody for who they are. You know, it doesn't matter what they feel inside. You know, their sexual feelings. You know, their colour, religion. It doesn't matter to me. If someone is an arsehole, they're an arsehole. And unfortunately, Rodrigo, that I thought was going to be a cool kind of guy, no, that's and he went into the diary room. He got a warning. Big Brother called him in and said, Rodrigo, you were warned about, you know, this kind of language before you went into the house. And he says, I apologise, I was intoxicated. Bloody flying here. I was intoxicated, blah, blah, blah. And I'm glad Big Brother went, that's no excuse. Because there isn't an excuse. So he's put on his final warning. There's ASMR Muzz. Hello, darling. See, he's a young man that's very, very handsome. I'm allowed to look, although I'm an old lady, I'm allowed to look. But that got to me. But there is a Scottish guy in ASMR Muzz and Big Brother. What is this? I'm glad I've got my chi-chi here because I forget everybody's name. Don't know. Hardeep, and I've actually seen him a few times. Hardeep. And hi, Eleanor. Hello, everyone that I've missed coming in. Hardeep is a Scottish comedian, and he's an Indian fella, and he wears a turban, and he wears a kilt. So he's well known for that, and I think it's hilarious. But he's also got this thing with his tongue. I don't even think he realises he's doing it. So if he's a watch him. He always goes like this. Honestly, he does that all the time. And it doesn't matter what kind of conversation's going on. He'll go, oh, he does that. See, maybe I just look at people's body language and things too close, but he does that all the time. And now that I've noticed he's doing it, I can't stop looking. Oh, and he's like that all the time. Majestic, and he says he's a true Scotsman. I've seen up the kilt of a few true Scotsmen. See, I felt like Mrs. Doubtwater there, but it's true. Yes, Mum was. Oh, he does that as well. Oh, he does that all the time. Open-minded, that's disgusting. That really upsets me that someone done that. Well, I hope they rot in hell. You know, and that might sound bad, but I love people. I love people no matter what they are, who they love, what religion they like, what their sex is, you know, anything like that. I take people for people. I do, and maybe that's how I get on with everybody. And I seem to be a magnet for people. See, wherever I go, it doesn't matter where I go, if I go shopping or swimming, people seem to kind of be drawn to me. Honest, it's not a bad thing. You know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but they all seem to be drawn to me. And before that, I know their whole life story and they know my whole life story. I've just met them. Eleanor, Mrs. Dowater, I heard, was on holiday. The last I heard. I don't know where I think she said she was going to Magaluf. I think that's a bit. I don't think Magaluf's a place for a lady her age, but that's what I heard. We'll need to wait on that. But she said that's where she was going. I'm sure it was Magaluf. Oh, December, thank you so much. Majestic, it's really just special occasions people wear their kilts. My dad often wears his kilt. He goes to little do's with his kilt on. Emily, my son's name's Peter and he's 17. Eleanor, I think she might have a bikini on. That are one of those mankini things. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think someone said they seen a mankini thing in our suitcase. I'm not sure. We'll just need to wait and see. Maybe it was a full swimming costume with the shorts. I've no idea. Could be a thong. Could be. Someone also seen like a one of those flamingos that you blow up. I don't know. We'll need to. How many piercings do I have? 1, 2, 3. I've got one up there that I've not got in. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Eleanor should be taught because that lady, I mean, she's, that's one thing for being an older lady. Mrs. Dowater loves her body. She loves every wrinkle, and there's a wee tiny fly that's been going about here all day long, and I'm not going to kill it, but it just keeps floating about. Oh, open-minded, my goodness, my heart there. So, see, I'm away off the track. See, you all get me started. So, see, I would come on here to talk about, I'm away off the track now. I'm talking about all sorts of different things now. I'm thinking about Mrs. Dowater lying there on the beach with all these young lads, playing volleyball and whatnot round about her. Not that I'm like Mrs. Dowater, I would be watching the young fellas at all. Oh, wait till I tell yous. Oh my goodness. Absolute true story from yesterday. See, this is me just talking. True story from yesterday. I swear to God on my kid's life, I was swimming a length of the pool, like breaststroke, but laughing my head off. Like that. I could hardly swim for laughing. Oh, there I don't know what I've done with the chat. See, there we are, fringes. I meant to say this last week as well when I said I do 70 lanes. I do 70 lanes, but the size of the pool that I do is half the size of a regular like Olympics pool. It's not that size. It's like way smaller. So I do 70 lanes. So anyway, do my lanes. And there's a wee lady that comes in that I talk to, a lovely wee lady. And I think she's got a flower shop or something. And we blether away and talk to each other. So this younger couple come in the pool and they go in the jacuzzi, right? I'm powering on and I'm trying to do my 50 lanes. The jacuzzi's there and they're kissing each other and everything like that, right? So I'm like, okay. Oh, at first I'm thinking, oh, that's dead cute. Oh, I remember being that age, kissing. I'm thinking they must be on their honeymoon or something like that, or just, out on a date and everything. So I'm powering on in. So they come into the pool and they go right in my path, my lane, right at the top. But he's pressed against the tiles like this, and she's got her legs wrapped round him like this, right? And they start to really snog and stuff. And I'm I'm swimming up towards him like there's no really any else I can go. And I'm swimming with my head like this. Swimming my head like this, right? So I get to the top and I turn around and they're really embraced with each other. So I turn around as I swim down, my wee pal is down the bottom of the pool laughing, and I'm trying to swim and I cannot move for laughing. I'm like laughing my head off. When I got down to the bottom, I was like, I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. You don't want to look at them. You don't want to be invading their privacy. So there's this wee kind of nook in the pool that's got like benches, but the benches are underwater so you can sit down. And sometimes I go in there and I sit down and I kind of do like as if I'm on a bicycle. People go in there to do exercises and stuff. So the two of them went in there and all you could see was the man's head. The woman's head was nowhere to be seen. So me and my wee pal were like, I can't even look over there. So I'm swimming the rest of the time, my head like that. I'm really not wanting to look, but can I hear me? Look, and then honestly, but they went out anyway, the two of them. But my God, they had a good swim. They had a good swim. I thought December, I think they were doing more than just kissing. See, just kissing was fine. When they were in the jacuzzi, it seemed to be just like a kiss. But when they were actually in the pool, she had her legs wrapped around them like that. That's how I was swimming like this. And I was frightened to look. I was like, So there you go. Maybe I was a bit jealous. Maybe it was jealousy setting in. I don't know. Remember the days when you were younger and you had someone you loved and you couldn't stop kissing? That's what it was like. But it was like in the pool. It was like, no, you've got to realise, when I go up to the pool, it's like the same group of people. It's the same group of people that are there every day. And we're, good morning. How are you this morning? I'm fine this morning. How are you? I'm fine too. It's just the same group of people. But I think we were all like, we all couldn't look. Maybe we're just all prudes or whatever. I don't know. See, I mean, if they were going to be doing it in the pool, good on them. But I just don't want to see it. Or I don't want to be. Are you looking at us kissing over here? Yeah, I'm looking at empty kissing. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Oh, colourful. Hello, how are you? Well, this is family orientated, open minded. That's what I'm saying. There's wee babies. In fact, I'll tell you another story. There's wee babies that go into the pool as well. That's how I was kind of shocked that this girl had her legs wrapped around. And right in my lane, right there. And as I came down, I couldn't stop laughing. But there's wee babies that go into the pool as well, and they've got a special bit they cordon off for like the wee babies, swimming babies or something they call it. Now, I went into the jacuzzi the other day while the swimming babies were going on. So while I was having my jacuzzi, I was just watching all the wee babies, and they're like 6 months old. And they sing songs like Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great. Are we ready, mums? Yes. Fall. And they dunk these wee babies right under the water, straight under, and then bring them back up again. And when the wee babies come back up, their eyes are they're coughing up the pool, and their eyes are as wide as hell like that. They've no idea what just happened to them. And I was actually in the jacuzzi laughing my head off. The wee babies are like that. It's so funny. Humpty Dumpty had a great boom like that. What has happened? Is Poppy on my chat? Maybe Poppy was on it. My chat's it's flashing on and off. It's so cute, open-minded. Eleanor, yes, I have watched a lot of Jimmy's videos, and you can let him know that I'm loving his videos. I've subscribed to him, gave him a big thumbs up. And if any of you haven't subscribed or checked him out, please check out Jimmy Hazelwood. He's cool. A wee DOG Bart there. I can't see the word because they're going to end up hearing it. So it's all go up the swimming. All go. Who knows what's going to happen on Monday? See, I got Monday to Friday. I am broke, is my gas. I got Monday to Friday. Every morning I've been going, and I feel as if, you know how I said I'm on my diet? I'm still on my diet. I've been so good. And honestly, I feel, I mean, my arms aren't that, you wouldn't say that's the arms of a really, really, really fat lady, would you? Well, maybe you would, but they feel a lot thinner than what they were. So, powering through the swimming. As long as there's... Saying that, I gave us something to talk about yesterday. We were all talking, as soon as they left, we were all talking about, what do you make of that young couple coming in? And, oh, everybody was shocked. I was like, oh, yes, that was shocking. You know, I was thinking, good on them. If I was 20 years younger, I'd be doing it. Oh, colourful, thank you so much. Oh, Muzz, yes, Muzz, where are you? Mrs. Doubtwater, who knows if she's watching Big Brother? As I say, the last I heard, she was off to Magaluf. I never thought a lady her age would be interested in Magaluf. If you haven't looked Magaluf up, then look it up. It's party central for people in the UK. But that's where Mrs. Doubtwater was going. I'm actually going to Dubrovnik, which is in Croatia, which is a relaxing place for the more elderly person. But Mrs. Doubtwater, she's away to Magaluf, which is like the party central for the 21 and over. Yes, Mum, I'll need to look it up. See, I've got so much to look at. People keep sending me videos and things like that, and I'm always like, oh, I need to look that up, and then I forget. It's the old lady syndrome. I forget what I'm doing. I actually forget from here to my kitchen what I was going to do, and I stand in my kitchen like that. What was I here for? I've absolutely no idea what I was in here for. And I come back in here and it's really, but I've no idea what I was in here for. Bugs the living daylights out. Yeah, Jimmy, I've been looking at his videos. I'm really enjoying his videos. I've not watched the one now that he's dressed up. I think he's dressed up as an old lady as well. Maybe him and Mrs. Doubtwater would get on. That'd be a cool video. See, Southern Sounds as well. I love her, and she's always doing Gossip Lady. And I think Mrs. Do Wardrop and Gossip Lady would be good companions to talk about, the scandal that has been happening around the world. Maybe the scandal in Magaluf. I think if there's scandal in Magaluf, Mrs. Dowater will be right in amongst the scandal. That's for sure. Yeah. I might be in some scandal myself when I go away. It'd be fun with Jimmy if we were to do something like that. Oh, I always like my ASMR to be a little bit different. I'm always trying to think of so is everyone, we're always trying to think of new things. And I think you can always see an ASMR artist a mile off because I don't know how many videos I have done. I've been like, this isn't a tapping video. And you see me in it like this. Oh, I can't help myself. I can't help it. Listening to sounds. I think probably all of the ASMR artists now appreciates sound way more than what we did because I listen for everything. I listen for every kind of sound, ripping paper. I mean, things you wouldn't think of. You're like constantly, oh, that sounds good. And makeup and hand motions and things like that, like, oh, up the way, up the way, up. Just things. There's my chat. Do you know, Poppy is lying on the mouse and my chat keeps going off. Eleanor, I'm going to put my email. If he wants to ever get in touch with me about a collab or something like that, then I'm more than happy to do one. We could figure something out between us. Something exciting. Who knows? Maybe him and Mrs. Doubtwater might want to talk, I don't know. I know she's back from a holiday next week, so she might want to do maybe talk about her holiday. I'm looking forward to seeing what she's got to say for herself. Anyway, so Big Brother, I'm really, really loving it so far. And we've just started. This is only really day 2. So I'm looking forward to seeing what, because you can tell there's going to be fights going. You can feel the tension through your TV screen. You can feel the tension. There's going to be trouble ahead, as they say. Oh, thank you, Elena. There's going to be trouble ahead in Big Brother. And see, I'm a bad parent. I'm looking forward to the trouble. I am looking forward to a bit of trouble going on. But Rodrigo has let me down because I thought I'm going to like this man. But after that comment, I'm not sure. Just now, I'm liking the Scottish guy. I really am liking the Scottish guy. And it's not just because I'm Scottish. What's his name? It's because I think he's hilarious. Hardeep. His name's Hardeep. And I'm really, really liking him. But as I say, see when ASMR must have a wonderful day. Hardeep, if you watch Big Brother, he's got this thing, as I say, with his tongue. At first I thought he was just doing it to Emma. But he seems to do it, he's got this kind of habit. So watch for that. See, I see things like this. I see people's habits like that, and I'm like, oh, they do that a lot. And then I think to myself, what do I do a lot? Probably something strange, knowing me. Yes, Kirstie Alley's on it. I love Kirstie Alley because I love Cheers. I was a big fan of Cheers all those years ago. So she seems really nice. She's probably Hardeep, then Kirstie Alley is my top 2. And then the other ones, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure because I don't really know them. I don't know them yet. But it's going to be interesting. Oh, there's beautiful Jacqueline. Jacqueline, I'm just about to get off here as well. Everyone, if you haven't checked out Jacqueline 0473's channel, please, please do so. She is wonderful and I love her hauls. She always does hauls and her background's always amazing. She's always got this amazing background and I'm like, oh, her background's fabulous. Ella, my daughters are doing good. My daughter that was in hospital, we're still getting there with her. You know, things are still happening there, but on the whole, we're getting there and we're doing good. Jacqueline, I love your videos and thank you for stopping by, but I'm just about to finish this. You have a wonderful week as well, and everyone. And beautiful Arab, who was my mod, thank you all so much for stopping in and seeing me this afternoon. See, I've just blathered away. I was meant to be talking about Big Brother, and I've spoke about swimming and all sorts of things. Magaluf, all that. Thank you again, and I love yous all. These are all my little berries, and I love yous. Bye, everybody.